So, welcome everybody to Bedtime Yoga. And before we get started tonight, I figured we go ahead and shake it off. So, what I suggest you do is take your feet and place them slightly wider than hip width apart. Make sure they're firmly planted and twist your body back and forth to where your arms are just hitting yourself. Have your arms completely just relax and just shake off all the BS up today. Just shake it off. Get all nice and loose and just all the distractions, all the craziness in our head that maybe we got going on right now that could distract us from our practice. Just shake it all out. And when you are ready, meet me at the top of your mat. We are going to do a few sun salutations before we get into a flow. And basically, we're going to work our way down to the ground and end in Shavasana. Wanted to let you know that if you wanted to add any props, go ahead and use them. And Shavasana, a lot of people like these blankets and pillows or eye pillows. So if you have any of those things, go ahead and get them nearby so that you don't have to leave your spot. You can just grab them and use that because Shavasana is the best part of the whole thing. Alrighty, so at the top of the mat, let's take a couple breaths to get ourselves grounded. Have your hands at your side. Go ahead and inhale. Deep. And exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale, lion's breath. And we're going to go ahead and move into our sun salutation. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Have your big toes touching and your heels slightly apart. Belly button inward. Inhale, halfway lift, so flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into plank, and then lower to lower push-up, and then push-up to up dog. Exhale, roll your toes, and lift your hips up and back into downward dog. Try to get your heels down flat, but if if you're not there yet, meet your body where you're at and bend your knees, because that's where I am. I bend my knees. And then pay attention that your hands are shoulder width apart and you are grabbing the ground. Grab it. Spread those fingers. And we're going to stay here for about 3 breaths. Go ahead and inhale. And exhale. And exhale. Let's 2. Inhale. And exhale. That's 3. Go ahead and look up. Step back to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale. All the way up. Big stretch. And then exhale. Arms at your side. All right, we're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. And I sometimes find my feet come apart, and that's okay. If your feet come apart, if you don't have the correct position, just pay attention and see if you can get there. But also, if it hurts, don't do it. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into plank. And we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to drop our knees and then push forward, drop your chest, chin, and then pull your chest forward into up dog. Point your toes so that you have that activation going on in your breathing. Exhale, tuck your toes in and lift your hips up and back. Again, make sure your hands, your fingers are spread open and you are grabbing the floor. Stay here for about 3 breaths. Go ahead and inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2. Inhale. And exhale. That's the last one. Go ahead and look up. Step to the top of the mat. Exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, arms at our side. One more round before we get a little bit lower to the ground. Inhale, arms up, look up. Give yourself a good stretch. Maybe arch your back a little bit, of course. Exhale, forward, fold. Navel to spine. Again, it's okay to rest your stomach on the top of your thighs and your knees slightly bent. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into plank. Push yourself forward, lower to chaturanga, and then point your toes into up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes under. Lift your hips up and back into downward dog. 3 more breaths in downward dog. Right, inhale. Exhale. And exhale. 2. Inhale. And exhale. On this exhale, go ahead and drop your knees. Yes, we're getting down on that. And from here, we're going to do some cat-cow. So on the next inhale, we're going to cow. So inhale, cow. And exhale. Inhale. Oh, exhale. Inhale. Go ahead and spread your knees a little bit wider than hip and send your hips back into child's pose. Put your forehead on the mat. Extend your hands out, fingertips towards the front of your mat. And then from here, go ahead and lift yourself back up into tabletop. And we're going to do my favorite cat-cow with the funky leg thing going on, like half lizard. So it's going to be a lizard cat-cow. Take your right foot and place it right outside of your right hand. And again, do some inhale, exhale with your cat-cow to get that nice stretch in your hand. Out like follow your breath. Already in child. Stretch yourself again real good. Now come back to tabletop, and we are going to do the same thing on the other side. Take your left foot, place it beside the left hand, just like in the lizard pose, and then proceed to cat-cow at your own breathing rhythm. Slow, mindful, controlled action. And when you get done, when you feel that enough stretch, be in practice. All right, then you inhale back into tabletop position. The needle, so take your right hand and lift it up. Or if this feels better, this is also. And then exhale, spread it underneath your arm. And push yourself by bringing it to your left hand, slightly above your head, just a little bit to the side. And then breathe into the twist. Be careful not to force it. Just breathe into it. And then inhale, come back up. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, thread the needle one more time. Inhale. Back, threading of the needle. Back to the top. And we're going to do the same thing with the left hand. Up, exhale, thread the needle, resting your feet. Use your hands for that. Up, exhale, thread the needle. To the left. Inhale, reach you back and tabletop. Thread the needle and come back into child. Because your shoulders, they never get enough stretch. Inhale. Go ahead and sit up. And have your feet in front of you. Keep your feet flexed, pushing out of your heel, which also keeps your thighs flexed. Have your hands sitting up by your side, right by your hip, with your fingertips facing forward. All right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, we're going to go to the left. We'll stretch the right side. Oh. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, rise up because I can't get enough. Let's do it again. Oh, I don't know what it is about side stretches, but they're the best. Inhale, raise up. And exhale, one last. We're going to inhale, raise up. And we're going to do a forward fold in the seated position. And just meet yourself wherever your body is at. And again, I need to. It's okay to bend your knees. You want to keep your back flat and still get that stretch in the back, but you still can get that stretch even when it's not fully flat. Alrighty. So go ahead. It's time for Savasana. Well, no. Sorry. We're almost ready for Savasana. Go ahead and get on your back. And when you get on your back, go ahead and inhale and give yourself a big hug. Hug your knees to your chest. And then you're going to exhale your right leg straight, foot flexed. Take your left knee to your right side. Extend your left hand, palms up. And look to the left. And the other side. Twist again in the back. And turn your head from side to side. You may even turn your hands palms down. You get a little bit of a difference. Play with it. Inhale, knees back into chest. Exhale, your right leg. Your left leg down, foot flex. Right knee to the left. Right hand spread out. Palm up. And another good stretch. And if your shoulder doesn't stay flat, it's okay. Let it gently roll off the mat. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, we're going to take both knees to the right. Stretch. Stretch out of your fingertips. Inhale, knees back into the chest. Exhale to the left. And notice how your body feels in different sides. It never feels the same. Sometimes one side will be better than the other, and then it'll stay. Inhale, knees back into the chest. Exhale, go ahead and lay flat. Let the ground support you. You support toes, palms up. Ready for Savasana. If you have blankets or pillows or eye pillows or whatever, go ahead. Now is the time. We're going to relax and just let it all. Take the tension in your feet and just release it from all the walking you've done today. Take the tension in your legs and let it go. Here all day. Now it's time to let them go. Take the tension in your hands and let that go from all the work they've done for today. They're done. Do a good job. You are. Take all of the tension and stress in your shoulders from your daily responsibilities and just shrug it off, let it go. Come on. You did what you needed to do today. You did what was enough. Relax your jaw, let your tongue fall from the roof. Relax your eyebrows and your floor. And just take this next couple of minutes and just enjoy the next quarter day. Tomorrow is a new day. You can be go ahead and wiggle your toes. Eyes. Sit up. We did it.